Shalom. It is with a combination of heartbreak and outrage that I join with all of you here today. Heartbreak for the innocent mothers, babies, grandparents, partygoers, peace activists who suddenly and inexplicably lost their lives at the hands of an unprecedented terrorist attack, and outrage at the attackers. And so, in starting my remarks tonight, let me be explicitly clear. Hamas is not a militant organization. It is not an activist organization. It is surely not a government. It is a sadistic, demonic, genocidal, terrorist death cult, and it must be defeated and destroyed. The incredible carnage that this terrorist death cult has unleashed in the last 72 hours would be bad enough were it not for the apparent pleasure and sadistic pride with which it was carried out. And so I say to those who might not perhaps have strong opinions about the Middle East, what kind of organization would carry out such hideous violence against such obviously innocent people and do it in the most cruel and odious manner and then willingly publicize it for all the world to see? This is evil in its purest form, and that evil must be defeated. Hamas does not speak for the Palestinian people, it does not speak for Muslims, and it surely does not speak for Canadians. And that is why I unreservedly condemn any and all who took part in the disgusting celebrations that we have seen on our streets the last several days. It is now for Canada to stand with Israelis as they carry out their right and obligation to defend themselves, to provide any support we can, and intelligence, and in any other way, to ensure there is high quality consular services for every Canadian citizen who may be stranded or in need of any assistance whatsoever. And I know that members of Parliament for all parties will be united in that purpose. Prime Minister, MPP MacLeod, MP Aria, Mr. Mayor, I know we will all be working together to frantically bring assistance to any of our Jewish brothers and sisters or people of any other faith who may for any reason be in distress in the Middle East at this time. And I encourage everyone here to donate generously to the beautiful charities who are helping to come to the rescue, charities like Magan David Adam and countless others. Let us all be generous with them in this time. And Canada must call for an investigation into how this attack was so well coordinated. It is clear to me that the regime in Iran has been the greatest actor of evil and terrorism on the world stage, and we must work day and night to defeat that regime. And that includes criminalizing the IRGC so that they can never use this as a safe operating ground in which to do their horrible work. I want to thank the rabbi for his beautiful psalm, Psalm 23, one of my favorite. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me, O Lord. It is hard, almost impossible, to have any sense of hope in a time like this. But I do have hope for not just for the people in this room and for the Jewish people across our country, but for the Jewish state of Israel. Because Yisrael Chai. The Jewish people are the only people who live as the same people on the same land, worshiping the same faith in the same language as 3,000 years ago. There have been monsters of all shapes and sizes and types who have attempted to destroy the Jewish people, but they have never succeeded. The Israeli people are eternal in the defense of their homeland, of their faith, and their culture. One of my greatest memories was taking Shabbat with a rabbi from London, Ontario, who had made Aliyah and gone to Israel, and his 7 kids sitting there singing the same beautiful songs that would have been sung on that same land 3 millennia earlier. That is a story of survival. And so I pledge the continuing friendship of His Majesty's loyal opposition, of the Parliament of Canada, indeed of all Canadians. We stand with you in these horrific times. Our bond of friendship is strong, and our faith in the future is complete. So may you keep that faith and stand strong and hold true as you always have. Yisrael Chai. Thank you.